Abby.
Oh, this is all your fault. You're the one who insisted he come to Harmony in the first place.
He graduated from law school. It was time he joined the family business.
Damn the family business. All I care about is my son.
He's my son, too.
And you treat him like
Don't
a commodity.
start.
Oh, you... Ethan, where do you think you're going?
To find the girl.
No! Oh. Yes, this is Mrs. Crane. Let out the dogs. Yes, now!
Was that necessary?
I will do anything to protect my son.
Sometimes I think the only person you truly love is Ethan, even more than your other children.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not. I only wonder why.
Oh my God, security let out the dogs. Oh, poor girl, I gotta find her.
So you don't believe in love at first sight?
Guess it can happen.
But not to you.
Hasn't happened yet.
It will when the right woman comes along, Luis.
She's gonna have to wait. I'm busy.
Mr. Macho.
Has nothing to do with that, Miguel. I have responsibilities. Family. You come first. You, Teresa, Mama. And we're barely getting by as it is.
I'm working on the fishing boat this summer. I told you, I want to help out.
Oh, that money is for your college fund, so you can have a better life.
So should you.
I'm fine. As long as I can keep my family away from the Cranes.
You're worried about Teresa, her fantasy about Ethan Crane.
Look, Whitney told me that Teresa got fired from the cannery because of him.
I know.
I wish all of you would stop trying to keep these things from me.
Maybe we're trying to protect you, too.
From the Cranes? And maybe they have everyone else in this town under their thumb, but not me. I'll never give in to them. None of them.
You're wrong, Sheridan. Ethan is not the only good man out there. There's someone out there for you, too.
Well, I won't hold my breath. Do you remember when we were in Paris? We talked about who was going to get married first. Oh, I'm glad it's going to be you. I mean, I hope that's
It's
you.
okay. Ethan told me you told him to propose to me.
I just encouraged him a little. Please don't be mad.
I'm not mad. You meant well.
So, when's the wedding?
Well, hopefully someday, but not now. I turned down his proposal.
What? What are you thinking? What? Don't you still love him?
Yes, with all my heart I do.
Well, then why?
Ethan has some things he needs to sort out.
What things? No. You don't think there's another girl in his life, do you? Where am I?
Where are you? Come out!
Ethan.
Nobody's gonna hurt you!
Oh, I can't let Ethan find me. I'll tell Luis I've been stalking him. Oh! Ah! Father. Oh. I didn't know.
It's all right. What did you wish to tell me about your daughter?
We need to stay here tonight. It's for our safety.
Of course. Nothing can harm you or your daughter here.
But you don't understand. Evil is after us. And she just met this boy. I don't mean to keep them apart, but I have no choice. I have to protect her. Why are you haunting me?
I have a message for you, Grace.
Just leave me alone. What kind of game are you playing with me?
It's not a game, Grace. It's very serious. Important things are about to happen here in Harmony. Things are happening elsewhere, too. But all leading up to a very momentous event here in Harmony.
Looks so much like her.
I better get home. You're working.
No, I was just going to take a break. Here, I'll give you a ride home. Just let me grab the keys to another Jeep.
You arrested Sheridan Crane tonight? What for?
Obstruction of justice, attempting to evade arrest, and destroying police property.
She's the one that crashed into your police car?
Yep. And if she thinks she can just pay for the damage and walk away, well, she is dead wrong.
Can't you just drop the charges, Luis? I mean, Mom worked for the Cranes. They'll fire her for sure over this.
Let him. I've been trying to get her to quit that job for years.
She doesn't hate the Cranes like you do, Luis.
I have good reason to hate them.
There's no proof they had anything to do with Papa's disappearance.
And one day I'll find proof. In the meantime, I don't want anybody in our family near the Cranes.
Gwen, you don't honestly believe that Ethan would have the slightest interest in another woman, do you?
I just want to make sure that he absolutely loves me.
Of course he does. You two have been together forever.
That's exactly my point. I do not want Ethan to marry me out of some sense of obligation, or just because our families are close, or because we're comfortable with each other.
Or because his stupid aunt told him to propose to you. This is all my fault.
No, it's not. I just think it's a good idea that Ethan get out there and mix with a broader range of people.
Meet the people of Harmony? Mm-hmm. I thought that was a good idea, too, until this whole stalking business started. And Ivy won't like that.
She is so protective of him, isn't she?
She let him spend very little time in Harmony growing up. Then she sent him away to school. And whenever he was home, she kept him close to the country club set. The right people, as she called it.
It's as though she's afraid of losing him, but I don't know why. Ethan adores her.
I can't answer that. But in any case, there is no girl from the cannery to the country club that could come between you two. So I would suggest that you change your mind and accept his proposal. Toot sweet.
No. His proposal has to come from him, and it has to come from his heart. I just hope it doesn't take too long.
Ivy Crane, a lady of no mercy, ordering out the dogs on some helpless girl.
She's not helpless. She's some dangerous stalker, but we'll know who she is soon enough, and I can guarantee you I will show her no mercy. I lost one of my breaths. I gotta get out of here.
She's around here somewhere.